Oilers win 6-3 over the Chicago Blackhawks. My hair is a mess, but I don't care. This is what we needed. Let me set the stage. We're going into a vital Game 2 in a 5-game series. No mistake for error now. The Oilers need to be on point. They announced they're going to start Mikko Koskinen, and I felt more certain about this game, a little bit more confident with this game. I'll admit, going into it, I was terrified that they were not going to do anything. And, you know, here's the here's the funny thing about the first goal. I actually missed the live feed of it because I was watching Montreal-Pittsburgh, and I guess I kind of zoned out on my phone. And next thing I knew, it was 10:44. I quickly switched to the game, and it's 3 minutes in, and it's already 1-0 Edmonton. Turns out, McDavid got a nice goal up front, a bit of like a just take the puck up front and shoot, 1-0. Then, about a minute after I tune in, zoom! This is the thing I like about Connor McDavid. It's just that, you know, one moment he can just be there, menacing as always, and then the next moment, whee! Down to the other end we go. It's in the back of the net with a highlight reel goal. Highlight reel goal. It's way too late. 1-0 goes to 2-0. And then we get a Chicago goal, who I don't even remember who it was by. Yeah. I'm kind of just like deflated. Honestly, I don't really care about who scored the goals for them, but I will do it just for the sake of the fact that I'm genuinely interested in who scored the goal here. So let's pull up the live tracker on Sportsnet, and let's wait for it to load, and let's see who actually scored for them here. Patrick Kane. It was Patrick Kane. Slater Cuckoo got an assist. Not the last time we're talking about him. Then early on in the second period, we had this weird goal, and it's kind of just has it, flings it, and it bounces a little bit. Boom! It's 3-1. Okay, that's good. This is good. Slater Cuckoo. Now, this goal is the one where I think there's most anger and frustration from me, personally. I don't even really remember the Patrick Kane goal, but honestly, looking at the play, I don't think there was much you could do. Out of the 3 goals, the Slater Cuckoo goal is the one where I had the most problem with the defense. By the way, all 3 goals allowed tonight. I don't think you can blame Koskinen for any of them, really. You know, you can blame him for the bouncing puck. I think you could, but, you know, that's just a weird territory to go to. And the Patrick Kane goal, I just don't want to stop the recording because I'm filming this at 1:10 at night, and I am sorry, and I really don't want to have to edit and then upload. But, yeah, the Patrick Kane goal, I remember seeing it a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if you can blame him for that, but the Slater Cuckoo goal was the one that was outrageous defensively. I don't care if it's Slater Cuckoo. You're leaving a guy open, right? Just because it's not Kirby Dach or the Brinkat who got the assist, you're leaving a guy open, and you're not even trying to get over, right? Anyways, that goal there makes it 3-2, and then Olli Maatta ties it at 3, and I think this is the part where my heart started to give out a little bit, but then, oh, my captain Connor McDavid, he scores a power play goal. It's a hat trick. All I'm gonna say is this: if playoff McDavid is really this otherworldly beast we think he is, watch out, everybody, and I do not say that lightly. If Connor McDavid can somehow take this game that he had before and become even better, is there anyone that can stand a chance when it comes to, like, a straight up, you have to throw your best defenders at this guy? Is there anybody who can stop him? Is the real question. My hair is bad, but I don't care. We're going to the third period, and in my opinion, I like to call these garbage goals. That's what a lot of people like to call them. James Neal kind of goes up. And another thing that was a theme in this game for both Crawford and Koskinen, getting out of your net a little bit too much. There were several times where Koskinen got out of his net, leisurely strolled over with a Blackhawks player knowingly behind him, and it almost led to goals. Corey Crawford was the one who paid the price for it, as Neil just kind of got. I think it was like Crawford missed it, and then Neil just went, "Thank you, I'll pop it in." Crawford knew that he was done. 5-3, and then about 30 seconds later, Chiasson was like, "Hey, Neil, thanks for leaving this right here," with a kind of flop down Crawford. Boing! Chiasson scores. Bada bing, bada boom, 6-3 win. Offense was good. We got a lot of offense tonight. The goaltending was better. Koskinen stopped 23 of 26, which, when you look at what it is, I really think he's the better goalie. I swear to God, Dave Tippett, if you put Mike Smith in net, I'm never going to forgive you, especially if we lose. Even if we win, I will not forgive you. Because on paper, that would be the worst idea, but I think he will smarten up and he'll put Koskinen in. As long as Edmonton keep doing this, then they should be fine, and my prediction of Edmonton in 4 should be true. I still think that defensively this team's a little shaky, because what was the Slater Cuckoo goal? I still believe that this team's taking too many penalties, because we spent that second half of the period, other than the power play that we had, we really spent a lot of that second period penalty killing. And in the neutral zone, we won a little bit more there tonight, but ooh, mama, we're still not that good in the neutral zone, in my opinion. I think we really need to improve on that. But all in all, I'm much happier tonight now that we've won. This has actually been a really fun couple of days, in my opinion, of hockey. We saw the Alex State. I mean, let's just look at the past couple of days. Columbus beat Toronto in a shutout. Can I make my smile any bigger? I really don't like Toronto, and I love the story of Columbus possibly doing something. Alex Stalock got a shutout in the playoffs. Remember when Alex Stalock, I'm pretty sure he was just like a minor league starter at some point, and he was like maybe sometimes your backup, depending on what team you were. Yeah, he just got a shutout in a playoff game. Good for him. I'm not trying to make fun of him. Good for him. You had Calgary and Winnipeg in a fun game, and I'm happy to see Winnipeg win because, and this is not a Battle of Alberta thing, I really don't want to see Calgary go far. I just don't like that team. New York, Carolina is always fun. You know, it's kind of just two teams that could use that Connor McDavid wee sound effect to describe them. And I really like Andrei Svechnikov. He's one of my favorite players right now. What else was there? Jeez, we have Montreal-Pittsburgh in another close match. By the way, Penguins fans, even if you make it out, it's a little bit concerning that in a game versus Montreal, a team that was on 2 8-game losing streaks this year, and a team that lost to Detroit several times, it's a little bit concerning that that team is beating you and actually competing with you in a playoff series. Don't you think so? I haven't really been watching any of the round-robin games, mainly because, you know, I want to watch playoff hockey, and I need a break at some point in the day. And it's good to take that break when it's just nothing, really, when it's not much. But tomorrow we have, I'm pretty sure it's a crazy day tomorrow. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of good games on. I think that we start, again, we start at like 12 or 2, and we don't stop. Yeah, so we get Panthers-Islanders at 12. Then we get Coyotes-Predators. And the Coyotes, and the Coyotes won. So far, I don't think I'm really that off in my predictions. Other than the fact I predicted that the Canucks would win, that Hurricanes-Rangers would go 5 games. I'm not really far off in my predictions. A lot of the same teams, I think, are still going to make it. I still firmly believe that Columbus will smoke Toronto. I'm sorry. I feel like it's going to happen. But yeah, that went off topic. The Edmonton Oilers beat the Chicago Blackhawks, I can finally not stress anymore that my team is that close to getting knocked out. We're 2 games away. We're 2 games away from a playoff appearance, technically. This is technically playoffs, but at the same time, it's technically no. The NHL don't even know what to call this thing, okay? Don't expect me. Point is, hockey's being played, and Edmonton's winning hockey games, and that is making this Oilers fan happy. This is an old jersey, but I don't care. Please, just do this. Do it a couple more times, and then we'll go from there. Thank you all for watching this. Oh, and by the way, shout out to Ryan Reeves, Robin Leonard, Tyler Sagan, and Jason Dickinson for taking a knee at center ice today. Just saying, that's if you're against that opinion, then I thought that was a really good thing. I support, peacefully protesting because Black Lives do matter. Hopefully everyone there watching this agrees, because at this point we all should agree on that. But yeah, shout out to them for doing that. That was really cool, and that was a really good moment to see. Everyone's starting to come together now. What am I kidding? A lot of people have obviously. I don't want to go down this rabbit hole. You guys know what I mean. I mess up my speech a lot. Thank you all for watching this video. I will see you all next time.